Hey everyone, Nick here from Gluten Free For You. We've got another tutorial for you here, and here's one for all you Doctor Who fans out there. I'm going to show you today how you can make the TARDIS look like it is dematerializing onto a picture that you've got, but also I'm going to show you how you can make it look like it's part of the environment, and it's not just sitting there. So first thing you're going to need is a TARDIS, is a picture of the TARDIS. I've already got one on my desktop. And you're wanting it to look like this. You want it to be more of a straight on shot, not at an angle. And so there we go, got it on there. And now we're going to import our picture. And for this, I'm going to make it look like it is appearing on a Dalek ship. So there we go. You got that there. Bring the TARDIS as the top layer. We've got, it's all white. So what we're going to do now is take the Bezier mask tool and chop out the TARDIS. And I'm just doing this real quick. If you're doing this, you want to make it look really nice, you can zoom in on the TARDIS on your canvas, and it'll give you more control. You'll be able to see it'll be zoomed in better. Alright, so there we go. Got the TARDIS. And so now I'll go back to my transform tool. And that's a little lesson there for you. You don't move around when the Bezier mask is selected. Say Command Z to bring it back. You select the TARDIS model now and move that around. So we've got it there, but it's on top of everything. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put it right about here, but we want this wire to hang down in front of it. So we're going to make the TARDIS a little bit smaller to make it fit in with the background better. And now we're going to create a Bezier. So we're going to outline this wire here. So there we go. But now it's white. So we're going to take the color dropper and choose that color right there. And do the same for the outline. Maybe a little bit higher up so that you've got a different color. So there you go, you got that there now. And so now we're going to take the TARDIS model and drag it there. And you can play around with this more, this wire hanging down to make it look nicer. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration for how this would all work. And so now that we got that done, what we're going to do is shorten up our TARDIS clip. Bring it down to about a second, 2 seconds. Now we're going to Command C and Command V that. We're going to select just the TARDIS, Command C, Command V. So now we've got the TARDIS copy there. Bring it there so that it matches up. And do that again. Make it overlap a little bit. And now, to each one of those TARDISes, we're going to apply a fade in and fade out effect. Find that under basic motion. Just do that to this one too. And so now, play that through the top. Okay, and you've got to drag all of your TARDISes now to the top layer, otherwise they won't show up. So there we go, now they all show up. So TARDIS fades in, fades out, fades in. And you can get the TARDIS sound effect, the TARDIS noise as a sound effect off the web on a lot of sites. You can download that for free and add that to it, and that'll make it look a lot nicer. We're going to drag this beezer all the way through and bring that to the very top, because that's supposed to be hanging over the TARDIS. And so there you go, you've just created the TARDIS dematerializing onto a Dalek ship and making it part of the environment.